So, und damit heiße ich euch willkommen zurück zu Let's Play Yakuza Dead Souls, beziehungsweise zu dem Bonuspart, wo wir uns die Intels anschauen von den ganzen Zombies und so. Das werden wir machen. Und was haben wir im letzten Part gemacht? Für die, die es interessiert. Im letzten Part haben wir das Spiel durchgespielt, alle Substories und die Main Story beendet. Ja, und das haben wir im letzten Part gemacht. Und heute der kleine Bonuspart, den ich ja angekündigt habe. Der kommt heute. Und ja, dementsprechend geht's los, ne? Zombies. Description. Clinically dead human beings that continue to move as if still alive, normally slow-moving, but many fast-moving specimens have been observed. External triggers such as sirens may provoke sudden violence. Reported sightings in Kamurocho continue to multiply. There are confirmed cases of people turning into zombies after getting bitten. A global epidemic is feared. Ja. Das ist eigentlich relativ gut beschrieben. Da haben wir die Typen. Zombie Yakuza. These former Yakuza members are prevalent in Kamurocho. While they do not retain any memory of their life among the living, they sometimes show Yakuza-like behavior, such as staring people down. Strength-wise, they are no different from other zombies. Zombie transient. These zombies are former transients who once made their home on the streets of Kamurocho, Japan's premier entertainment district. Their attire does not greatly differ from when they walked among the living. Some use crude weapons, such as umbrellas, crowbars, and 2x4s. Zombie civilian. These zombies were once among the countless ordinary people that gave Kamurocho its hustle and bustle. And when considering how many of them have become zombies, you start to realize just how many of these terrible creatures are out there. Zombie SDF soldier. These former SDF soldiers had rushed to Kamurocho in a desperate bid to save lives and contain the situation. They retain no memory of their SDF days and none of their military discipline. They are stronger than other zombies, but less prevalent. Zombie cop. These former cops once tirelessly worked to protect the peace in Kamurocho, but it seems they were caught up in the zombie outbreak while trying to save the civilian population. They are less prevalent than other types of zombies. Zombie guard. These zombies were once among the countless security guards that patrolled buildings and other areas of Kamurocho. Perhaps they became zombies after remaining at their posts within the quarantine zone. They are less prevalent than other types of zombies. Zombie woman. These zombies were once among the many women that made Kamurocho such a lively place. They can hold their own against male zombies. Underestimate them at your own peril. Reports claim that they sometimes demonstrate feminine behavior. Zombie millionaire. These richly dressed zombies are only rarely encountered. When they walked among the living, they had an unnatural lust for money. Unlike other types of zombies, they tend to flee when encountering people, which accounts for the lack of information about them. One theory holds that the bags they carry contain objects of considerable worth. Was stimmt? Zombie store clerk. These former convenience store workers turned zombies have been sighted wandering near the many convenience stores that dot the Kamurocho landscape. Unlike other zombies, a powerful odor-like smell emanates from their body. There are also reports of others that smell like steamed buns or fried chicken. Zombie waitress. These former waitresses were attacked by zombies while they were working in the early days of the outbreak. They have little on their minds these days, but when they walked among the living, they were constantly worried about their boyfriend's fidelity. They also enjoyed cooking classes and dreamed of someday marrying a civil servant. Ja, das sind die Types, da haben wir die Rumors. There is scant scientific knowledge on zombies, but urban legends abound. Some claim to have seen zombies that look like well-known celebrities. They are said to have un-zombie-like abilities, but details are unknown. Dann haben wir die Mutants. Description. Mutants are the result of... Oh, Haben die mehrere Seiten gehabt? Ah, das nicht. Okay, gut. Mutants are the result of sudden unexplained mutations occurring within the vast zombie population. While rare, they are extremely dangerous due to the abilities that come with their mutated forms. Each type has been given a name by Kamurocho's surviving residents. Mutants have powerful attacks or equally dangerous abilities and are some of the greatest threats in the quarantine zone. Rumor has it that each mutant type has its own weak point. The head is the weak point for many mutant types. It is assumed that this is due to their human origins. It is also important to remember which kind of attack is the most effective on each type of mutant. Genau, ich glaube, hier sind die Beschreibungen eigentlich immer dieselben. Ja, das muss man nicht lesen. Some mutant tendencies reported so far include Monkey Boy, can be stopped with a kick. Meathead, very tough, except for head. Crybaby summons unlimited zombies. Fatty charges before exploding. Aggro, vulnerable after attacking. Deptera, major attack when close. Hermit, vulnerable to fire. Da habe ich die Prototypes. Grotesquely deformed creatures that are clearly not ordinary zombies. They are extremely rare and few have ever seen one and lived to tell of it. Little is known about their nature or origins, but they are thought to be extremely dangerous. Ja, dann haben wir die Types Arahabaki. Battled Shun Akiyama on the 5th floor of the Oriental building. This 3-meter-long hairless prototype has an amphibian-like sheen to its skin. It moves about on 4 legs, crawling over walls and ceilings with ease. It can also extend its front limbs at will, enabling it to attack prey up to 10 meters away. Arahabaki A. Battled Goro Majima in front of Kamurocho Hills. This 3-meter-long prototype is an Arahabaki subspecies with the ability to turn transparent. It tends to stay on the ground and is reported to exhibit a different behavioral pattern than its parent species. And while it is transparent, it tends to attack less frequently. Arahabaki Ginro and Ginro. Battled Kazuma Kiryu and Ryuji Goda inside Millennium Tower. This 6-meter-long creature is the final evolved form of the Arahabaki. Its many differences from its parent species include a unique head shape and body hair. The two varieties, one with a gold coat and the other silver, work together in combat. Onraki. Battled Goro Majima on Tei Boulevard. The 6-meter-tall prototype is covered in rock-hard skin. It uses its powerful body to hurl cars and large chunks of rubble and moves around by knuckle-walking, which accounts for its rather slow speed. However, it can be shockingly swift and powerful when charging. Tsuchigumo battled Goro Majima and Shun Akiyama at Yoshida Batting Center. This 4-meter-long spider-like prototype has huge sickle-like appendages. It is well protected by a hard exoskeleton and can unleash dangerous pouncing and spinning attacks. Yatsu Kahagi battled Ryuji Goda at the Asia Cabaret. This 50-meter-long octopus-like prototype has 8 tentacles that it can attack with. It is believed to be the result of a twisted experiment on the owner of the takoyaki stand where Goda was an apprentice. Basan battled Kazuma Kiryu on Shichifuku Street West. This 5-meter-tall humanoid prototype has the head and wings of a dragon. It is an expert flyer and its attack resembles that of a large bird of prey. A sniper rifle is believed to be an effective weapon against this prototype, but its rapid speed makes it difficult to hit. Itsuki battled Kazuma Kiryu and Ryuji Goda inside the Millennium Tower. This 2-meter-tall humanoid prototype is the result of an experiment on Hiroshi Hayashi, a former officer of the Omi Alliance. Part of its body is covered in scales, and its actions are both swift and brutal. It attacks with hand grenades and its long, tentacle-like tongue. Ja, das haben wir nicht gesehen. Rumors. Prototypes are rarely encountered and information is spotty at best. There have been several unconfirmed sightings of different prototypes down in the Kamurocho subterranea. Kamurocho. Status. The area from Tenkaichi Street to Theater Square has been particularly devastated. Old favorites such as Stardust have been quarantined, and the once bustling town is but a shadow of its former self. The devastation has opened up new pathways through town, rendering some areas almost unrecognizable. The quarantine of the Tower area has made getting around more difficult. The fate of the major Kamurocho landmark must be a major shock to the city's people, who have yet to learn of what is really happening. The quarantine of the just finished Kamurocho Hills marks the end of Kamurocho as we know it. The underground areas of town are teeming with zombies as well. The situation is believed to be so dire that the police and SDF are out of options for containment. The quarantine of the area from Hotel District to Shishifuku Street and Pink Street means that old favorites such as Jewel and Shine are now off limits. Movement in Kamurocho is severely restricted, and it has ceased to function as an entertainment district. With the quarantine of the Champion District and Little Asia, almost all of Kamurocho is under quarantine. The once lively town of Kamurocho is nowhere to be seen, replaced by flames and rubble. The people of Kamurocho eagerly await the day when the town they know and love returns to its old self. Ja, das ist ja passiert mit dem Ende. Ja, Spec Ops, nee. Ja, aber so ist es. Ja, ihr habt hier Free Adventure, ihr könnt zu den Charakteren hier wechseln, wie ihr seht. Last Adventure ist basically, ja, was heißt, ne, dass ihr da startet, wo halt der Charakter gestartet ist. Beim allerletzten Punkt. Scenario Battles haben wir. Da habt ihr dann die ganzen Scenario Battles, wo ihr natürlich wieder, ne, allgemein neu kämpfen könnt. Ihr könnt sogar das Finale lustigerweise wiederholen, was sehr cool ist übrigens, dass man das machen darf. Also die Leute, die Bosse wiederholen können, können das machen. Also echt sehr, sehr, sehr cool. Ich wünsche, das hätten andere Yakuza-Spiele, dass man die Bosse wiederholen kann, einfach so. So, und wenn man hier rausgeht, passt auf. Man ist hier dann draußen in Kamurocho. Das dauert ein bisschen. Und sehe da, ganz Kamurocho ist frei. Keine Zombies, nichts. Ganz Kamurocho ist frei zum Laufen. Und ja, das ist es. Ja, und das ist mehr oder weniger Bonuspart. Ja, und ich habe mal ausgerechnet, weil wenn ihr den Bonuspart schaut, interessiert euch höchstwahrscheinlich auch, wie viele Zombies wir getötet haben in dem Let's Play, oder? Na, ich habe es mal ausgerechnet und wir haben mit 44.750 angefangen und haben mit dem Endboss zusammengezählt. Ja, am Ende hatten wir 56.626 Gegner gekillt. Und ja, allgemein haben wir dann dementsprechend von 44.750 zu 56.626 haben wir insgesamt eine Anzahl gekillt von 11.876. So viele Zombies haben wir in dem Spiel getötet. Ja, gut. Aber ja, das war's dann dementsprechend. Das war für die Leute, die jetzt den Bonuspart geschaut haben, ja, für die war es das jetzt hier mit Let's Play Yakuza Dead Souls. Wie gesagt, ich habe ja euch den Tipp im letzten Part gegeben, was das nächste Let's Play sein wird. Und das wird ja dann dementsprechend morgen rauskommen. Naja, aber es wird jetzt Zeit, sich hier zu verabschieden von diesem wunderbaren Spiel. Und dementsprechend würde ich dann somit sagen, das war's mit Let's Play Yakuza Dead Souls. Wie Sie uns dann beim nächsten Let's Play oder was auch immer ihr schauen werdet wieder. Und so würde ich sagen, ich wünsche euch was und tschüss.